Dudes. Okay, so basically, you guys probably have seen the new Hunger Games series that I'm trying to start. Well, unfortunately, we have reached an impasse. Yes, we have. All right. Unfortunately, the people of the YouTubes find that as copyright or something because it's on somebody else's server. So I wrote them a very long, angry message. Well, not that angry, but concerned message about stuff, and I am trying to get it so that they are going to allow me to place those videos on the YouTubes, because after all, it is just Minecraft. It's just on someone else's server, so I don't know what's going to happen with those, but basically the first episode I think is just going to stay there for your enjoyment. It'll be a token of what could have been if they don't let me upload the rest of them, because I got like 5 of them recorded. So basically, yeah. So that's what's gonna happen with those. Gee, what's happening with this one? Well, this one, all I'm doing right now is see, I find it also kind of weird because Tekkit is technically just someone else's download, right? But it was put into Minecraft, so I don't see why the other game should be any different, or the server would be any different than Tekkit, right? So I don't know. Hopefully they approve this. They approve my message. They approve of my message, and they allow me to place the rest of the Hunger Games and many more. If not, there will be no Hunger Games anymore, which is very sad. Do I have a crafting bench here at all? No. Alright, so let's go ahead and make one of those quick, because I require doors in my little cottage. Alright, so we're going to put that there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think we need 3 doors. Not quite sure. Alright, well, I know we need 2 here. Let's put 2 here. Oh, and then we need 4. So let's get another 2. There we go. 2 more doors. We gotta put 1 for the garden, the soon-to-be garden, and 1 for the backyard area, which doesn't look like it's much of a backyard, but whatever. Alright, so staircase. See, I always forget a spot for the staircase. I always like making bungalows, and I never make a staircase spot. Actually, you know what we can do? We can actually take this little section right here and make some ladders. That'll do it. This is kind of old school for Minecraft because we're not actually using any of the Tekkit stuff. But I figure this is what a cottage is supposed to be like, so we're just gonna go with it, flow with it, and we also got to figure out a floor. Now, it could be dark wood. I'm not quite sure if it's going to be dark wood. We have a lot of dirt. I need food. Food is what I need. Apples. Haha. We have lots of apples. Num 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 num. And apples. We are good. Good on food. Alright, let's plant some of these trees back, because, you know, trees are good for your health and air and other things. So let's plant 1 right here where it was, plant 1 here, plant 1 here. Just gonna fill in this whole foresty section. Plant 1 here, pick up all these saplings here, here. So many apples and saplings. So many of them. Do I have a bucket? Yes, I do. Aha! Alright, I knew I was smart. Alright, 2 in every direction, which means we should just be able to do this and put our bucket of water right there. We're gonna have to make a hoe. Make a wooden hoe. I actually like this cottage spot a lot. It's very, very distinguished. Alright, so aside from the fact of us being trapped in here, or not trapped, but it's a cottage. Shush. It's a very, very, it's going to be a very large cottage. Much larger than the current house that we have, which is kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Alright, so the inside is basically lit up. We won't actually know that until nightfall, but we will hope. Alright, so we require 2 sticks and 2 pieces of wood. ta-da, we have ourselves a hoe, which we can actually use to plant seeds. So I'm just gonna go just like this, just like that. Alright, and we can actually put a chest right there of all our ingredients. So let's make a few chests. And that is not how you make a chest. That is how you make a chest. Aha! Alright, so we're gonna put a large chest there, because small chests are for noobs. Open door. Go bam. Put our hoe in there. We're gonna grab this and go ahead and plant it. And flaxseed. See, I don't know what flaxseed is used for. I suppose I can plant it and see what the hell we get out of it. I'll plant it over here because I don't like it. Okay, we also need two fences. That's a fence, which also requires a lot of sticks. Ah, two fences. Alright. And that will be used to make up that little spot. Ooh. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. So, where's the sun? I should make a bed. Whatever. This is a good cottage. I like this cottage. So we have this upstairs thing going upstairs and whatnot. Alright, we need to line the whole edge with this, which requires me to go cut down a ton more trees because we are not going to have enough. Oh yeah, lots more trees. See, unfortunately, we can't charge my nanosuit armor, but I don't know how much damage it's taken. I don't think it's taken much damage at all. So, I will be safe from harm from 99% of things, and everything else can just go away. That there. These are all large trees. See, I don't like large trees. There's so much wood in them. See, like there's random pieces of wood everywhere. There we go. Oh, and probably, I guess, plant that one back too. Maybe. And we'll cut this one down. And then I think we'll go back inside. Actually, if we could find some bone meal, that would be amazing. Alright, so we do have this stuff. That should be enough to fix the rest of our roof. 25? Maybe not. We will see. Oh, nope, not even close. Alright. Oh. Okay, that was already dug out. Awesome. Well, let's cut up this one. If we can find a skeleton, that would be perfect. Actually, yeah, okay, I'm still on normal difficulty. Plant this one back. Chop this one down. Oh, that was lag. Okay, cut this down. Just like so. And pop it back. Except that's a little close. Pop it back there. Pick up the sapling. And run away! Alright. 8. Where's my ladder? Like so. And 14 should be more than enough, I would think. Perfect. Alright, and I think I'll just use this as, as the inside. I'm just gonna make it a nice little roof. Quick. Come on. Just like so. There we go. Alright, so this goes back to basic Minecraft, like I said a million times. It's quite nice, actually. It's nice to get away from everything, even though I do have a sword that like 2-hit KOs everything. Just like that. Whoa, bam. Alright, actually I would like to find some skeletons, some bone meal. Yes, I'm actually going to look for things in Tekkit. Oh my god, it's such an unknown thing. Ooh, sheep. I need wool. Give me your wool. Oh yeah. use some bone meal and make a giant red mushroom. I didn't know. I also need more food. Oh, hello. There's a zombie. You're dead. Alright, and eat the apple. Up, eat more apple. Alright, we do have a back door, but I didn't go at it. Or didn't go into it. I don't know why. Whatever. What did that accomplish? What did I get? Oh, I got enough stuff for a bed. No, I don't, because I need more wood. Oh, why have you deceived me? Alright. We're gonna head back home. Where'd the boat go? No, the boat! Ah. Alright. You, sir, are going to die. I'm going to head back home. And make a whole bunch of things. That goes in there. I need to make myself another boat. Because my previous boat was blown up. Alright. So let's head home. Alright. Alright guys. Back home again. We are back home again. Alright. So, being back home, we can easily enter our nice safety of the house. Oh, look at that. We got 4 now. How perfect is that? Oh, that doesn't go in there. It should go in there. Ah, okay. So, aside from that, what we need to do is we need to take... okay, finish. Fine. Let's use all my dirt, I guess. Don't need most of it. I'm going to take this gravel too, and this rotten flesh, and spider eye, and this string, this cobblestone. Is that all you need? Hurry up! Some arrows. There we go. Alright, so take that out. We will put in this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'll put in more. Oh, yeah. Alright. Grab all that, and of course make that kind of stuff. Alright, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. And oh look, dark matter hoe. We can grab that too. Oh, we can also make a red matter axe. I think need a dark matter for that. We just go here, we go plop, plop, and bam. Red matter axe. Charge it all the way up, and we're good to go. Alright guys, so let's head back, and yeah. Alright, so coming up on my mansion slash cottage, I have decided that maybe in this area right there, I'm going to place a nice boat marina. So of course that'll be the next project after we are done the mansion. We will put stuff in there, and everything will look fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, and we will have boats, and lots and lots and lots of boats, and everything will be awesome. We are also going to need sticky pistons. Yes, sticky pistons, because I'm going to make a nice advanced one. Alright, get out. Don't break. Oh, you broke. Son of a bitch. Now I gotta make another one. Alright. Well, first things first, I'm going to need a chest in here. That, and we will place it. Oh, get out. Just like that, and we're gonna put a lot of this stuff in here. We're gonna keep that, Right. So let's place our nice hoe in here. You can actually get electric hoes, which are kind of weird. They don't break, but you have to charge them. It's like the chainsaw in the drill. Alright, so if we just go up, I'm going to show you guys a nice tactic on how to place blocks. After I finish with this, alright, so for a nice tactic to place blocks is if you go 2 or like 2 here or even 3 here, and you just place a line like this. See, this is how I used to build my superstructures, is doing this. Alright, and it's a great tactic up to the point where they patched it sometime in like 1.9, or I guess that would be full Minecraft, or maybe even 1.8, where you actually place blocks faster than you walk. In the old days, you could just click and hold, and you wouldn't get this. You would just get a gap, right? And then you could just go back and fix that later. Nowadays, you actually have to scroll with your mouse a little bit in order to not get that block. Right, and then of course once you hit the edge of your scroll, you need to stop, move it back, and that. But yeah, that was an easy way to place blocks. See, this is 4. So actually, if we just go ahead and do this, you can actually do the same thing. It's a little more risky, especially if you're high up, because you're right on the edge here. Whoops, that was bad. See, just like that. It's a little more risky. You have to be perfectly straight on the edge, but it is doable. Alright, 4, yeah, can't even reach the block. I just don't even. Alright, but that's a really simple way. You just hold down the mouse and it places all your blocks for you, and everything goes according to plan, mostly. It takes a little bit of practice nowadays because you don't get that gap, you get an extra block. So if you're skilled enough to not get that extra block, which I'm not even, because look at this, right? It's a very, very useful tactic. It was a lot more useful in the olden days, but unfortunately we don't have those anymore. Oh, and also if you're doing this, don't walk off the edge, especially high up on structures. Man, I can't tell you how many times I've done that. I've gotten a lot better at it though, but still, it's quite a mess. It's quite a mess. Alright, so this is going to be our second floor. See, I don't want to cover that. I'm thinking about, oh, yeah. Alright, we're so, okay, the backyard. Okay, let's get down. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and make a nice overhang here for the backyard. Right, so the backyard is going to be partially, oops, that's not good. The backyard is going to be partially overhanging. Alright, or bleh, this is going to cover part of the backyard, so I guess we can't plant that tree there. Alright, and I also want it to come out like a certain degree over here. So if we can, actually we can line it up with this wall, which will be this one. I want to make it so that it comes out of fairways. Maybe, yeah, maybe there. Alright, which means we also have to cut down this tree. Goodbye, tree. I love what you stand for, which is just standing, and air and whatnot, but you need to go. Okay. Hot kip. Oh, this birch tree needs to go down, get cut down too. Can't be here anymore either. Alright, come on, where is... Alright, oh my god, so many trees. There we go. So just like that, and then that'll be also floor. It's a nice floor. Actually, it could possibly be a whole other room with a closet. Oh, that'll be the bedroom. This will be the bedroom. Is that going to be up here? Haha, smart. Bedroom, and it'll have a nice little closet, which will be, I guess, this area a little bit. Oh. I suppose, you know what I've never done? I've never actually made a bathroom in any of my buildings. We should totally do that. It's just like, use a trapdoor as a toilet seat flap, and you just dig a hole and put a cauldron in it. Well, nowadays you put a cauldron in it. Before you just dig a hole and put water in it. But now you can just put a cauldron in it with some water, and it looks ever more sweet. Alright, stop being here, leaves. I do not want you. Alright. Perfect. Alright, now the other thing that we gotta do is, of course, make it look so like it's not just floating in the air, actually being held up by something. Perfect. And pumpkin, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to not be here. And that tree can't be here either. Come to think of it, all this dirt needs to go too. Alright, so we have lots and lots and lots of plans for this this nice thing. Bam, just like that. See, I don't know why I can't right click anymore. It makes me angry. Maybe it's because it's a dark matter and not a, or maybe it's because it's a red matter and not a dark matter. I think there's like different modes that I have to set on this one, but whatever. Alright guys, so if you guys liked this episode, I would appreciate it if you liked and favored and shared and whatever on all the places. It really helps me out, and it tells me that you guys want more episodes, so I will of course deliver them. The more likes and views and shares and whatever it gets. And yeah, so thank you guys and have a nice day.